Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have to debunk the news that I was bringing to you yesterday that was, of course, no surprise, twisted by the fake news. This is a perfect example how the media operates. And that is in regards to the letter that Melania Trump, the First Lady of the United States, has sent or actually gave to Putin via her husband, Donald. And I want to read this entire letter for you that I have not seen yesterday. So we will connect the dots here because this actually shows you how fake and how crooked and how twisted the media is. It's so bad. Then we're gonna go to announcement from Trump because President Trump just announced the date for the meeting of three people this time. This will be himself, Trump, President Putin, and you know who? Clown slash puppet slash I don't know what other word to use, Zelensky. He already set the date. So we see I don't think the place have been mentioned, but I would like to start with the letter, everyone. Well, actually, no. I want to start with the video from 2018 from Helsinki, Finland, in which Melania Trump is shaking hands with Putin. That's how they officially have met. We don't need the sound for this really, because this is a very quick video. And I want you to pay attention to how Trump looks like in this video, because I think there are many Trumps that are going around at this point, at least three I've noticed. That was this moment when everyone was actually trying to focus on Melania, how terrified she looked. But that was in her, I don't see this terrified, but you know, of course, you can zoom it again. Let's see. This moment, apparently, media zoomed on her and she, as media said, was terrified. I don't know about it, but what I do know is this letter that I really want to read to you because I have to. If I said something yesterday, that was in Polish media, by the way, that she sent this letter addressing the missing Ukrainian children. So let's read this letter in full length. What did she really say? One moment. So, official letter from Melania Trump. It says, Melania Trump, First Lady of the United States of America, August 15, 2015. Dear President Putin, every child shares the same quiet dreams in their heart, whether born randomly into a nation's rustic countryside or a magnificent city center. They dream of love, possibility, and safety from danger. As parents, it is our duty to nurture the next generation's hope. As leaders, the responsibility to sustain our children extends beyond the comfort of a few. Undeniably, we must strive to paint a dignity-filled world for all, so that every soul may wake to peace, and so that the future itself is perfectly guarded. A simple yet profound concept, Mr. Putin. I am sure you agree. I'm sure you agree, is that each generation's descendants begin their lives with a purity, an innocence which stands above geography, government, and ideology. Yet in today's world, some children are forced to carry a quiet laughter, untouched by the darkness around them, a silent defiance against the forces that can potentially claim their future. Mr. Putin, you can single-handedly restore their melodic laughter. In protecting the innocence of these children, you will do more than serve Russia alone. You serve humanity itself. Such a bold idea transcends all human division, and you, Mr. Putin, are fit to implement this vision with a stroke of the pen today. It is time. Sincerely, Melania Trump. So let's just analyze this letter for a moment from, my perspective. That is, of course, some might accuse conspiracy-like, but, a lot of conspiracy came to be true. Nothing about missing children, nothing about Ukrainian children. What I see here is a pure message about suffering of children. And that does not mean what was reported by the media yesterday, that she addressed those children that were so-called kidnapped by Russia from Ukraine. Mr. Putin, you can single-handedly restore their melodic laughter. In protecting the innocence of these children, you will do more than serve Russia alone. You serve humanity itself. Such a bold idea transcends all human division, and you, Mr. Putin, are fit to implement the vision with a stroke of the pen today. This is just confirming to me, without a shadow of a doubt, what kind of operation Russia has been involved into. Absolutely rescuing the children. End of story. Absolutely. No question. This is how I read it. I don't know about you guys, because, I look at things a little bit differently, from a little bit more different dimension perspective, I would say. But I like it this way, because if you just look from the logic and analytical approach, you follow certain formulas. We are living in times that sometimes you cannot understand with your logic, only with your intuition. So now let's go to Trump. This is from TASS. US President Trump proposes August 22nd for trilateral summit meeting with Russia, Ukraine. Let's read this. Washington, August 17, that is today, everyone, Sunday. US President Donald Trump expects to hold a trilateral summit meeting with Russia and Ukraine as early as August 22nd, US-based Axios web portal reported, citing its sources. According to the web portal, during a telephone call with Ukraine's Vladimir Zelensky and European leaders after his meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska on August 15, Trump announced that he wants to organize a trilateral summit with Putin and Zelensky as early as next Friday. And this is this coming Friday, everyone. The New York Times reported earlier, citing sources, that following his meeting with Putin, the US leader proposed negotiating a peace deal under which Ukraine would give up the rest of the Donbas region to Russia, including areas not liberated by Russian troops, in a phone call with European leaders. A ceasefire in the rest of Ukraine at present-day battlefronts and security guarantees, both for Kiev and Europe, will be offered in return. So here is the repetition of that meeting. Trump described his summit with Putin as very productive. Later, he called Vladimir Zelensky, EU leaders, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte, and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, Ursula the Witch. After the summit and the phone calls, Trump stated that Ukraine and Russia should go straight to agreeing on a final peace deal, as he dropped his demand for a ceasefire. Trump and Zelensky are due to have a meeting in the White House on August 18, that is tomorrow. This will be interesting, huh? The US leader said that if talks with Zelensky are a success, another meeting with Putin will be scheduled. So nothing is mentioned as far as the August 22nd, next Friday, that trilateral meeting, where this would take place. Well, I believe in United States, but would it be Alaska again or what other place? But Zelensky is going to White House tomorrow. So are we going to have kind of deja vu moments? I wonder how much product Zelensky will sniff before that visit. It will be very interesting to watch, don't you think? I think so. Now, I found a very cool video, everyone, for Sunday, just a little bit different for a change. And this is a comparison between Trump and Putin. It goes through many things about them as far as where they were born, their height, their net worth, number of children, etc., etc. So let's take a look at this because I think you might appreciate it, although I think some things that are in this video are not quite accurate. But let's play it. I'm just thinking, shall I play it with the sound for you or shall I just leave it without the sound? I think let's do it with the sound. So let me mute myself and let's take a look. So I stopped this video here because I think many of you have heard that actually Putin has 3 children. That's, of course, is not confirmed, it's not official. I don't know if it's true or not. However, it circulates. It had been circulating for a while. Some sources were saying that he has twins, boys, with, I forgot the name of that girl who was, I think she was a gymnast, one of the best gymnasts in Russia. I think she won some, I don't know if she was in Olympics, but she was very, very high ranked as far as achievements in gymnastics. So he apparently has 2 more boys that are twins, and other resources say that it's just 1 boy, but let's play it. Similar age when they got married first time. Very, very cool, huh? To look at this. What studies? Economics and Putin law and economics. So they know business. 22 years as President Putin. And 0 Nobel Prizes, none of them. Published books. This is interesting. I didn't know. I know that Trump had published many books. I know that. But I didn't know that Putin actually had 28 books published. Favorite sports. The followers. How accurate is this, my Russian viewers? I know some of you are watching. What is this? 0.6 million Putin has. This is Instagram sign, but Instagram, you know, it's not really that. It's okay. It's okay in Russia because, you know, I use it there when I travel there. But I'm not buying this. So there must be a different platform, social media platform that Putin has definitely much more following. Now, net worth. This is interesting. I didn't know it. Is it true that Putin has $70 billion net worth? That is massive. Now let's look at the official residence cost. So the White House is 200 million US dollars worth. Again, I'm not a real estate expert, but this looks like Kremlin's worth is $3 billion. I would like to see what you think in your comments. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, the assassination attempts. This is the last one. You see the bomb and the shooter. Assassination attempt. Trump had 2 and Putin had 6. Let me just go so you can see without the 6. Okay. First of all, I'm not buying 2 and I'm not buying 6. I think assassinations on Trump were much higher. I remember I was coming across, I think, when was it? Before he was running for the second time. He had already over 17 assumption attempts. That's what I was hearing. Again, I might be wrong. And with Putin, I don't know. Maybe that's true. But I think it was more than that, but they are not going to report on that. I'm going to leave this link down below in the description box so you can watch it yourself. But I hope you appreciate this video. It's Sunday, a little bit different one. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And thank you so much for hitting thumbs up, like Putin and Trump from August 15th. For subscribing, leaving the comments down below, letting me know what you think. And I want to make a short, quick announcement today. I might repeat it tomorrow. I will be traveling next week for a week. And I might have some issues with posting videos. However, I want to continue posting my videos for you. So if you follow me on Locals, if you are my supporter on Locals, you will definitely see the videos. So make sure to join me there. And I will repeat this tomorrow just in case. I'm not sure how the videos will go. I would like to continue, but we see. All the links will be down below in the description box. Let me know how many doubles Putin has, how many doubles Trump has, because I think the one that we saw in Helsinki, as far as Trump goes, that was the real one. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your donations on PayPal. And thank you for joining me on Patreon. That is my platform that supports my channel a lot, as well as the Locals. Thank you for your support there. Follow me on Instagram if you have it. It's AniaK_44. And with this being said, lots of love. And remember, we are the leading edge and we are saving humanity. And I see you in another video. Bye, everyone.